Amaya is about to be 5.5, and she has actually been with me in some way, shape, or form since my first day working here. I've known her since she was 1, a little toddler, and I've had the opportunity to watch her grow as a tiny human being, and that's been absolutely incredible to see. One thing that's really important to me with all of the kids that I work with is giving them the language and the tools that they need in order to communicate their needs and communicate, like, if something's not okay, like taking a deep breath and doing like a little rainbow breath with all of the kids. You breathe in like this, and then you breathe out, and you do that until you're feeling calm and you're ready to then speak what you have to say calmly. And over the course of getting to know her, especially in the last year, she's taken a lot of the tools that we've taught her for having a calm, like, productive conversation with friends, and is able to help teach the other kids how to do that, and helps to create that safe space for other new kids.
Working with the kids is great, honestly, like being able to share my passions with them and see that they like those things, that's amazing for me. So what brings kids to life that I've noticed is like them being able to be a part of whatever it is that I'm doing. Because, you know, I realized, like, as a kid, kids aren't necessarily independent per se, they're more so like followers, like not that they want to be told what to do, but they kind of want to have some type of structure or idea of where to go with things, because they're willing to go with the flow as long as people are welcoming them. And like that's what I try to do, like anytime, like I know my passions, I really love music, so I like listen to songs, we'll do some dancing, and then the kids will hop up and start dancing with me, you know. It just kind of takes that person to bring them out of their shell and kind of actually interact, you know.
It's really important for teachers to build strong, trusting relationships with students, because that's how students learn. When they're in a good relationship with their caregiver, with their teacher, they're much more likely to learn faster, learn more, when they're in that trusted relationship.
Some of the most influential years in child development is ages 0 to 3, and society really shapes kids. So that's school, family, media. So by creating like a warm, loving, and like responsive environment in our room, we're really setting up kids for success.
The reason we have smaller class sizes is so that we can be more intentional about giving the children the attention that they deserve, and you're just not gonna get the same level of attention as you would here versus another child care center. It just gives us space to build those relationships with the children and their families. By having less children, by having less distractions, we're really able to connect with them on a deeper level.
You think about, oh, I remember that teacher. They're gonna remember. They're gonna remember the impact that you made on their lives. That's why the teachers are very intentional about their conversation with the children, about the relationship they build with the children, because the kids are gonna take that with them, and they're gonna remember everything that you sowed into their life. They're never gonna forget it. It's life-changing. It's gonna be with them for the rest of their life. And so that is your goal. What can I impart in the child that they're gonna take this, not only today, but moving forward, you know, and they'll be able to look back and expound on it like, I was so grateful for my preschool teacher. I was so grateful. I remember when they just held me, when I just was having such a meltdown, they just held me and they waited with me, and then they were able to ask me, what happened? You know, how can I help you through it? You know, and giving you the tools to express those emotions.